So we have a thorough investigation. We have found out, we accounted who were responsible, who planned, who participated, even the neophytes or the players and the schools. And even prior to the incident and even years before the incident, kaya tignan nyo, ano ba yung mga nangyari before? We have a statement or testimonies what happened before, in 2016. May nagsabi na they were subjected to swimming, hindi naman sila marunong maglangoy. And so, the Philippine National Police nag-imbestiga ng maayos. Okay? And so, we are now, the pieces of evidence that were gathered shows that a case can be prosecuted under Republic Act, the Anti-Hazing Law. Okay, so yun ang recommendation natin. Whether there was death, whether kasi pagka may death, ang kaso lang diyan is it's either homicide or murder. We are recommending to be the suspects or respondents to be prosecuted under Republic Act or Anti-Hazing Law because we found out that there is an act of maltreatment or hazing and initiation. And then therefore, they should be tried under anti-hazing law. And ang ini-implement natin dito or tinatry natin dito is we would like to deter the conduct of hazing or maltreatment.
Hindi sila sinaktan, ngunit dinala sila sa mapanganib na lugar kung saan nangyari lahat na to. In the elements of the anti-hazing law, it does exposure to weather and forced calisthenics were one of them. And because of the calisthenics and the exposure to weather, it resulted into the drowning of 2 individuals.